everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to Palette Promenade. So today, I wanted to go in and use this palette from Nomad. It's called the Royal Europe palette, and I've never used it. I've only had it a few months, maybe 3 or 4 months, that's it. Anyway, I ordered it with the, what was it, the Speakeasy? The Chicago Speakeasy palette. Anyway, I doubled up on my order and ordered 2 palettes so that I could save money. And I didn't have this one, and it's got some beautiful, beautiful multi-chromes down here. And so anyway, I'm wearing blue today, and so I thought I'd try to do like a blue and purple look, maybe. So we'll see how this goes. Anyway, I'm just going to grab a blending brush here. A fluffy blending brush. This is from Lorella. It's the LC16. I reach for this all the time. And I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to find a matte that's going to help me go from blue to purple. Or blue to red or something. I want to mix. The palette is set up to where you could like lean towards just the purples or the bluish greens, or you could do a neutral look. But I want to kind of, I don't know, maybe I want to use this multi-chrome right here. I think that is so pretty, and maybe this one too. So I think the matte that I want to go in with is called Palace of Versailles, which is like a really pretty bluish green here. It's kind of light, and I think it'll make a good transition color. So anyway, let's get this. Ooh, look at the pigment. Why am I surprised? Nomad is so good at pigment. Wow, I didn't think it would be this pigmented or dark or whatever. I thought it was a lighter shade. Anyway, I'm not mad at it. I'm just surprised. I love a good bluish green. I just think it's so pretty. So this is my first palette promenade for 2025. Wow, look at that. Blends like a dream. Alright. And my youngest sister's birthday is in January the 11th. And her birthstone is the garnet. So whenever I think of January, I always think about these, you know, garnet type shadows, shades, colors to use, especially when it comes to like lipsticks. But I love those type of shades on the eyes as well. But I'm not, and I could go that way with this palette, especially leaning towards these reds right here. But I don't want to do that today. I want to stick with the bluish greens and the purples. Okay. Let's see. Let me let that brush set for a second. Let me find another one. Let's go in with this Lorella LC24. It's kind of a smaller blended brush. And I'm going to pick up it's kind of hard to decide. I think I'm going to go in with Buckingham Palace. This gorgeous purple right up here. It's like a bluish purple. And I'm going to use that. Ooh, look at that. Holy moly. Anyway, I'm going to use that right here in this outer V section. Now, this is my first time using this palette, so this look right here, I've never created it before, and it's definitely something new for me. So I'm just tapping this in. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I can't get over it. There's so much pigment in this palette. I'm almost tempted to do a halo look. Let's go for it. This is not your typical look for me. Okay, and then I'm just gonna blend back and forth at the top of these two. Yeah, if you like purples and greens together, this palette might be for you. But I wanted to kind of lean towards the bluish end of things. So there's two multi-chromes in here to choose from. Look at that. Bleu de France. It's kind of a bright bluish green with a purple flip to it. And then there's this St. Edward's Crown, which is more of a royal bluish type purple. I kind of want to use both of them. Let's put St. Edward's Crown down first. Because it seems to be a little bit more intense. And we'll put it underneath. Just a little bit more. Look at that. That is stunning. Okay, and then I'm going to put the bluish green one just right there on top of that. Just to give it a oomph. Just a little shiny pop. Oh my gosh, y'all. How fun is this? Okay, and then I'm going to take that first blending brush that I had sitting out, and I'm just going to blend with whatever's left on the brush. I'm just taking that right along those edges and just smoking it up. That's gorgeous. Look at what's left on my fingers, even after I did all of that. Okay, now I need a smaller brush. I need like a stubby detail brush. Let me use this one here. This is the Lorella LC30. It's kind of short and stubby. And I'm going to go back into the bluish green, place Palace of Versailles, and I'm going to put that underneath the lash line. A little bit of fallout there. Okay, and we're going to blend again. I just want to soften these edges. Okay. It's kind of grungy. Anyway, all right. So I need to do my brows, and I'm going to do the other. I'm going to finish the other eye, and I'm going to clean my fingers off once I get finished with it, and I'll put on some mascara, and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I did my brows and put on some mascara and tried to finish off this other eye and make it match. It's always a challenge. And put on some mascara. Today's mascara is a purple one. And so because I'm wearing colored mascara, I decided to forego the lashes. Anyway, this came from Rasha B in a Slay Glam box. And I don't think I've ever used it. Anyway, I wanted to use it today since I was all into these purples. And so anyway, this purple right here needs a little touch up, I think. I got a hot spot right there, y'all. Anyway, and I also put on a little bit of like a purple winged eyeliner, but it doesn't really show up that much. So anyway, now I want to do a little highlighter on the eyes. I'm going to go in with this one from Delancey. It's called Diamond, and it's got like a purple flip to it, and it's really fun to use with red and purple looks. And so I'm going to put some of this on the inner corner of my eye and also right underneath the brow bone. So we're just going to bring a little pop into the situation. I'm going to swing it around the tear duct here and get just this little tip that connects with that shade called Palace of Versailles. This is such a fun little highlighter. I keep reaching for it. It's different. It's different from all the other highlighters. And even though it has this like purple tint to it, there's an iciness to it. A white, like a white, bluish, white, purple iciness. And it just goes with so many looks. And it really does help the inner corner to pop. Just a little bit more on this eye. Okay, now let's go up underneath the brow bone, and then we'll do lips. So just a little bit. Just a little bit right here. I think this is going to look good. Just to give that a lift. It'll go good with those colors. And I'm using this complex culture brush because it has a really nice little tip, which is perfect. See how, it's almost like a triangle shape. I don't know if you can tell, but anyway, it's got this nice little tip. It really gets in those tight little places, which is what us hooded-eyed girls need. Okay, just a little pop there. Love this little highlighter. It's so much fun. I'm not wearing it on my cheeks today. I probably could, but I chose another one, and we'll go over that in just a minute. Okay, now let me move these brushes out of my way. And I want to do, since I've got so much going on the eyes today, I want to do a nude lip look. So I've got a frosty lip gloss that I want to use, and I'm going to pair it with a nude lip liner. And I'm going to decide between these two here. This is Brown Sugar from Lorella. It's like 3 passes right there. And then this one, it's a collab with peanuts and Lorella. And I don't know the shade name, but it's kind of a cooler brown. I think I'm going to go with a warmer brown today. And let me do this close up where I can see what I'm doing. It's not typically the color that I go for, but I've got so much going on the eyes today, and I want to pair it with this lip gloss from Lorella. It's called As If, and it's like a white frost, and it's beautiful. And so the frosty lip trend is coming back, I think. Let's do a little bit more. Not sure if I like that. I always do that. Let's do a little bit more. It's like I want it to be whiter or frostier. I got an idea. Let's take some of this highlighter and just pop it right in the middle of my lip. Oh yeah. Now we got frost, boys and girls. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. That is the look, y'all. Today I went in with the Ciate London hydrating primer. It's called Watermelon Burst. I love this, especially in the winter when my skin is so dry. And then I'm been using a new foundation from Wander Beauty. It's called Nude Illusion in the shade Light. It's a beautiful match for me. The concealer today is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camouflage Concealer. Hang on. I got stuff sliding here. This is in the shade Fair Warm. And then I set the concealer down with the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydro Powder. I believe that's what this is called. Hyaluronic Hydro Powder, yeah. Anyway, I've been using it for a while now. I really like it. It's like a favorite. And let's see here. Then I did set my face down. I used the OPV Beauty London translucent setting powder, just a really light dusting of that. Then for my bronzer today, I went in with the LYS bronzer. It's called No Limits Matte Brown Bronzer in the shade Motivate, which is the light one. I used quite a bit of bronzer today. And then let's see, for the blush, I went in with this one from Ofra. It's kind of a summer color, but I was in the mood for peach today. So, and then for highlighter, I went in with the Lorella Bliss, which is like a white gold. And let's see, the mascara. I already told you about the mascara. That's from Rasha B. And You saw what I used on the eyes from the Nomad Royal Europe palette. I used 4 shades. I used Palace of Versailles. And then I used the purple one next to it, which is called Buckingham Palace. And then I used these 2 shimmers here down at the bottom. I first put on the St. Edward's Crown. And then I topped it with Bleu de France. And they both have like a purple flip to them. So let me see if I can pick that up in the mirror. I don't think it's going to. Anyway, I'm not very good at picking up on all that stuff, but I want to get better at it. And then the lip look today was L'Oreal products. So let's spray all this down. I'm still trying to use this Item One Hit Beauty. Item Beauty One Hit. That's what it's called, Item Beauty One Hit. Anyway, they've gone out of business, but this is a good setting spray. It's too bad that they've gone out of business. But anyway, I usually don't wear jewel toned eyeshadows like this. And, but, you know, I like it. I like the look. I still got a hot spot right there. I just want to fix it. Let's see if I can fix it. It's this purple shade here. That's better. Anyway, we strive for perfection, don't we? Oh, brows today was the brow gown. This little stub of a pencil. I'm still using it. And the eyeshadow primer was the Beauty Crop Stuck on You. I don't think I'm anywhere near hitting pan. It doesn't feel like I am anyway. But it's like half gone. But I have another whole pot just sitting here. You know, so it looks like I'll be using that eyeshadow primer for a while. Because I like it so much. So anyway, that's the look. You'll have to let me know what you think down in the comments. And do you have this palette? Have you used it? What color combinations do you think you would dare to try out of this? This is amazing. So I want to get into these purples. Do another look. Maybe during January. I don't know. But anyway, I love this palette. I think it's really pretty. And I'm always drawn to, these are the colors that I'm drawn to. I love greens. I like bluish greens. I like purples and reds. And I enjoy neutrals, of course. And let's see. I like beachy type looks, you know, sunset looks, oranges with hot pink, you know, things like that as far as color goes. Anyway, I'm wearing my little earrings that Maury gave me for my birthday. I love these earrings. They're so comfortable. Okay, I'm rambling. I digress. I'm sorry. But anyway, I love y'all. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Appreciate all the YouTube love, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, all that stuff. All right. Thank you very much. All right. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you today is my prayer, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.